So I like to watch movies. I've talked about it many times and stuff, but since I've woken up, I only watch them pretty much for like investigation. And so I'm watching Aliens, which I've seen many times, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to go back and watch some older movies and look for meanings and thoughts. So I never even thought about the fact that the character Ash from the movie Aliens, who is the robot, uh, you can take this is so funny. Since I've been investigating stuff and watching other people's channels and looking at how their brain is working and how they're connecting all these dots and everything, I feel everything genuinely in this realm is connected. Everything, every concept, spirituality, thought, everything is New Age or Luciferian or whatever. So I just decided to type in Rise of the Phoenix and Ash from Alien. And this is what came up from images. But I see a correlation between the two. First, his name is Ash, and what happens when you rise, the rise of the Phoenix, the ash, right? So it's about transformation, which is all they're about. Which there's nothing wrong with transformation, but we need a true, genuine spiritual transformation. So I don't know. It was just a little small thing I wanted to talk about. But I was seeing how names and movies and characters. So, for instance, like in the movie Stranger Than Fiction, no, not Stranger Than Fiction, which has got a lot of esoteric too. Stranger Things. The character's name is this one character, the main character. Her name is 11. And I only watched like the first few seasons. And at the time, I wasn't really awake to all these agendas. I mean, I was, but I wasn't, and I wasn't a Christian. But when I got involved with the numerology stuff, it turned out I was a life path 11. Now, I don't care about any of that stuff anymore, but I thought it was very interesting. Like everything that they do has esoteric meanings behind it. And so when you watch movies or you look at stuff, understand that there's always a message behind everything that they do. There is nothing that they don't do with intention. Everything has intention behind it. Every movie, every song, every time stamp, everything from placing of this to putting an actor in this role. These people are they are who they are. They're just a symbol to these well, basically the capital Lucy. This person, this entity, this deceiver uses everything. And so we who are awake to all of these things can see the truth, right? I mean, Jean Grey. So Jean Grey's character from X-Men, X, and then Alien, Ash. And he was the one he changed everything. Because of him, he was the transformation to this situation on the ship. I mean, he was the problem. But it was about transformation. He caused a situation that was detrimental, chaos out of order. I would kind of say that the Freemasons are basically the Phoenix. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I know I'm right about it, but maybe I don't express it perfectly well because I have a little bit of problem with my communication styles. I've always have, and it's probably dyslexia from whatever they've put into my system. So we've talked about this. From what they put into things, it can affect your cognitive ability. It can affect your memory. It can affect a lot of stuff. Learning abilities, all kinds of things. So I just want to wake people up. I don't want anybody to lose out on everlasting life. But here's the thing. I used to think that Christians were foolish. I did. And I changed. And I think differently. So there's still time. It's very short. I believe it's really short because here's how I feel. I don't see how, with the way that they're pushing a certain thing, I don't see how, if we don't take that certain thing, they're going to be able to continue on, you and I, who do not want to put a certain thing in our body. So if we don't do it, how are we going to keep going on? I don't have tons of money. I don't have a bunch of, we can't. So we're going to go to either helping each other within our own, but we won't be able to work. We won't be able to go anywhere. We won't be able to do certain things. It just won't happen. So our lifespan and our existence on this planet is going to be very short-lived. I can tell. I already feel it. I already know. We're already being ostracized. We're already being told we're crazy. We're already told we're stupid. What is that? Arc Phoenix ash pile. So there isn't much time because you can't live with no food. You can't live with no water. Hello? If we can't live with those things and we don't have the money we don't have the means to make the money to earn those things, how are we going to do it? If so, it's going to be the gay Zorro blade, or it's going to be the rapture, or I'm just saying it is not going to take out, it's not going to be years. It just can't. There's no way that you and I can live years on no money. If they crack down on enforcing this stuff by limiting our ability to do what we need to do to survive, you will die. Okay? I hate to be this. This is it. This is it. There is no more time. There isn't like years, decades. I don't think so. They're already trying to humiliate the people who do not want to do a certain thing. So if we don't do that certain thing, we will not be able to put food in our belly and take care of our family and put a roof over our head. We just won't be able to do it. It's not possible. Now, I know that God and Jesus can help us, but I truly believe that this is short. This is quick. This is before 2030 in my mind. I don't think there is going to be a 2030 for us Christians. I don't. If there is, it's going to be people, I don't know. These are my thoughts. I'm not a prophet. I have no idea. I don't have a crystal ball, and I'm not into that crap anymore. So of course not. But it is over. It's still going on. It's still going to go on, but it's not going to, I don't want to be hateful. I don't want to make you feel bad, but it is not. It's just, I already know. I honestly feel it's only going to be a few years. Because if you don't get the certain thing in your body, they're going to keep blaming us. There's going to be new V, okay? And you know what the V is? V is 5. V, the Age of Aquarius. V, the movie with the alien. V for Vendetta. This is their symbolism. They're always showing you V. There we go. Let's Check this out.
V is a 2009 sci-fi 2 seasons that first aired in 2009 and stars Morena Baccarin, Elizabeth Mitchell, and Laura Vandervoort.
But when you look into V equals 5, right? Alright, we're just gonna have some fun. V5 it jeez. They're obsessed. Oh, they're obsessed. Okay, so we're just playing, kind of showing you how to do a little, if you probably already know. I don't ever want to be condescending to anybody, and apparently I can be, and I never mean it. It's probably my own insecurities of people made me feel stupid my entire life, so now I actually have turned out to be kind of overly compensating for my lack of whatever, self-esteem, whatever. I don't know. So EV, we're gonna try something. Just play, because I like to play. Sometimes I'll just wing it on my channel. That's interesting. VH. Okay. Yes, I'm a little slow. Yes. So basically, you know what it is. Okay, I've already started learning really what that is. So this person who was a subscriber and a friend of mine was obsessed with this, and I got all into that too. What it is Christians are gone. The New Age, which is basically the Luciferian dimension. That's what it is. This is a Luciferian age. This is where it's all accepted. And I had in my channel before, okay, so this is my third channel. So my first channel, and maybe the second, no, it was my first channel. I think I talked about the Age of Aquarius. I did a video because I was still torn. And then when I realized what it was all about technology and everything. But like, even the, I'm going to play you something. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. Because we know life is short, but we should still have fun and try to, wake people up. Okay. Age of Aquarius song. They're so addictive. Okay, we're going to actually play it from Knocked Up. Because I know these movies. Knocked Off, Knocked Up. No, they're not going to play it? What? I figured it would be... It's pretty funny. I guess not. Well, see, this is what no editing and winging it. You're like in my home. You're just hanging out with me and we're just like going to chill and just talk and nope. I don't accept your Aquarius. Okay, so here's what it says. Science, innovation, discovery, altruism. No, autism should be the word. Freedom, community, democratic community. I used to think there was something wrong. Self-expression, medicine, advancement, Jupiter, new era, collective, Uranus. Yeah, a lot of that. Individuality, Saturn, stability, social, wisdom, humanitarian, we versus me, evolve. This is completely retarded and actually not real. We versus me? There is no we versus me. This is still me versus we. Because who is the we? And who is the me? They designed this system in this world. Every generation. It's like, do you understand? I don't want to keep saying the word, but Satan and Lucifer is behind that garbage. And this... Well, dear readers, this have to do with things have to fall apart or knock down before a new foundation, and building can be built. We have to enter the age of Aquarius. That freaking song was on point. I wish someone would have made a more current version of the music. To accompany the lyrics. What's even crazier is that the Age of Aquarius is literally happening now. Well, it officially began last year, December 21st, 2020. I didn't know it was actually that. Oh, the fifth dimensions. In the moon and Jupiter aligns the planets. This is all devil. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will still the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding. No more falsehood or diversion. Golden living dreams of vision. Mystical crystal revelation. When the moon is in the 7th house. If you don't understand astrology, then it won't make too much sense. I don't even know this much. And I was all into this stuff, okay? I was. But I don't even know all of it. And Jupiter aligns with Mars. Then peace will guide the planets, and love will still the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, Aquarius. So why are they letting the sun shine when they're actually trying to block out the sun? I don't understand this because of global warming. So we gotta block out of the sun because our planet is overheating, and we gotta block out the sun, block out the sun, and cause a freezing. Will the earth be destroyed by earth or fire? Or no, air, or let's see, what is it? Fire or ice? Is that what? Everything's so funny. No. So let the sun shine. They even made a movie called Sunshine. Oh, they've made so many of those sunshine movies. So the earth is being overwhelmed with heat and CO2, but love will kill you. We got to take those Noahide laws and put those Christians on a chopping block, so we can get back to love and harmony and peace and tranquility, because the Christians are the biggest problem of the universe, the universe. They don't want you doing things that you don't like. They want you to be under control because Jesus is controlling, I don't know, but he's an ascended master who's a hippie crystal healer. But who taught these people that Jesus was from the Bible to begin with? I mean, what? Each generation We just advanced. We left the age of Pisces now, and we're like all of a sudden, we know what's going on. We gotta chemtrail the sky to keep out the rays of the sun, so that we can come together. But we need to ash. We definitely need to ash everything. Ash Wednesday. I did not understand anything before. That we are being constantly deceived. This Age of Aquarius is a deception. Aquarius. See, you don't want to. Why do they call it Let the Sunshine In? It should be called In. I don't know. I was trying to be funny, but it's not gonna work. Let's see. Sun in. No, you can't let the sun in. Let the sun shine. But we gotta block the sunshine in. Let's block the sun. Let's block it. Let's get us something injected into us because we were told to. Let the goat god rule. Let the goat god rule because we don't want the sun in. Let the sun shine in. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. Well, this was fun, wasn't it? It was completely delusional and silly and goofy. I'm just having fun with you guys. We've reached a turning point. Let me step back for a moment. Church isn't exactly my favorite subject. Well, at least anymore. Anyways, I used to speak of God and church incessantly from a place they don't even understand what it is all about. Why did I figure it out, but these people can't figure it out? I can step back and look. These people actually think that the sun's coming in when we got all this other... Well, we need to, chaos out of order and ashes, all that stuff. We have to burn it down. Sure, fine. Fine. Burn it down. But what's with this? Do they really... These hippie people actually think that they want to actually get connected to AI? Do they actually think that they want to get a chip in their hand? Do they actually think that the sun should be blocked? Those are the questions that they should ask. And I'm highly disgusted with this woman's article because she is deceived and naive. Psychic, Alice. You're not psychic. You just need to go down the little rabbit hole a little bit further.